and welcome to our Game On Softball on Campus here at Holy Cross Academy. I'm Mark Zamaro, joined by softball writer John Lewis. We're here at Holy Cross. Let's talk about the Lancers a little bit, who've struggled so far out of the gate.
They've been in a little bit of a slump. Part of it is they played some good teams. I mean, they just lost an extra inning game to Maple Shade. They got shut out by Bordentown. The problem is they're a young team. I mean, last year, think about it, they had Megan Marzello and Tessa Bruno in the outfield. This year, they don't have either of them. Megan graduated. Tessa's pitching. And if you look at their scores, you can see, the outfield's a little bit of a work in progress.
Yeah, well, one of the problems is they're playing a lot of good teams in the area, and one of them's right across the street here in Delran.
That's true. Delran is having a really good year. I got to see them play at Riverside last week. Really enjoyed that game. I mean, I got to see Haley Prem pitch well. I got to see Anissa Spano. She pitched well. They can hit. They can run. They do a lot of things well. They started the season 7-3. It's their best start in 8 years.
So last week we talked about Delran a little bit, but you hadn't seen them. Are you impressed now?
Oh, very impressed, yeah.
What makes their lineup so good? I mean, I see the name like Alexis Ryder, who's a fantastic athlete in a bunch of different sports.
And again, she hits, she runs, she throws. I mean, throughout the lineup they can hit. And they just have really good athletes.
Okay. Well, one of the other teams that really impressed me, I got to see them a couple times this year, is Cherokee. And boy, they can hit the ball too.
Another team off to a great start, and another team best start in 8 years. 2009, they were 19-1 to start the season. Haven't been anywhere near 8-3 since then. This time last year, we'd never heard of Allie St. Jean. You know what? She can hit. She can still hit. Rachel Bromberg can hit. Emma Gilmore can hit. The player who's really impressed me, though, is Carly Messina. She's a freshman, plays shortstop, plays third base. She's just a really poised, composed athlete. I remember the first time I talked to her, I had the RV tournament program, and I looked in it. Wow, she's a freshman? You just really don't expect somebody. I mean, she's really clear-headed. She's really deliberate. You can tell she's played a lot of high-level softball.
Yeah, and it gives them a good 1-2 punch in the circle. They got Abby Scarangelli, and having Carly Messina in there, it's a good change-up.
Yeah, one lefty, one righty.
It's perfect. But being that Messina is a freshman, we got to talk about Northern Burlington because their field is flooded with them.
Well, you remember when Michigan had the Fab Five? Northern Burlington has the Magnificent Seven. I got to see them play against Rancocas Valley. They had 7 freshmen in the lineup that day, and they beat Rancocas Valley with 7 freshmen in the lineup. I mean, Haley Archer, she struck out 13. I was looking for highlights from that game. No, this is a strikeout. No, this is a strikeout too. I like Julia Meyernick, the catcher. I mean, she calls a really good game. And again, she's composed. She's level-headed. I'm going to stop saying she plays like a vet because all of them play like vets. Alexa Blue, she's played for 3 weeks now. She has 17 hits already. She has 14 RBIs. Megan Berg, 14 RBIs. Jess Peter, 13 RBIs. It's a fun team to watch, and it's a team we're going to be watching for the next few years.
I was just going to say, because they've had some big wins over division rivals, Rancocas Valley and Morristown. I mean, but how does this team fit into the grand scheme of things? Are they one of the best around?
See, that's the beauty of such a young team. I don't know. I know on one day that they're good enough to beat just about anybody. But, and Brian Wolverton and I were laughing about this last week. You got to remember they are 14-year-old girls. And he's, yes, I know. And nobody knows better than him, I'm sure. He coached a lot of them even at the middle school level.
Yeah, there will be growing pains, but we're very excited about that
team.
Yeah,
there's a tremendous amount of upside.
Okay, well, that is all the time we have. Make sure to go to our website every day for great new content. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter at BCT Game On and hashtag BCT Sports. We'll see you next time.